Jessica Boyer with your SCV NewsBreak for Wednesday, July 13th. 2 adults and 4 children were airlifted from a collision on the 5 freeway in Gorman Wednesday afternoon. The crash occurred just south of Smoky Bear Road, where a GMC Suburban was stopped in one of the middle lanes. The driver of a Toyota Prius did not notice the stopped SUV and crashed into the rear. A SIG alert was issued for the closure of the entire southbound side of the freeway to make room for helicopters to transport the patients to 3 different hospitals. The adults were listed with critical injuries and the children were listed with minor injuries. The Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce had their 6th annual Patriots Lunch Wednesday. The lunch honored local veterans at the Hyatt Regency in Valencia. A tribute for fallen men and women was presented, along with stories of local veterans. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, a local median is getting a drought-friendly upgrade. Plus, check out a recap for Tuesday's City Council meeting and see how SCV's film productions continue to grow. Stay tuned.
Don't wait. Communicate. Make your emergency plan today.
Hey George, there's breaking news.
AM 1220 KHTS. I'm George Cummings with breaking news here in the Santa Clarita Valley. As it turns out, we have an emergency situation going on.
Ready in 5, 4. Breaking news from the Santa Clarita Valley. There's an emergency situation happening in Saugus right now, and our news crew is on the scene with more information.
Welcome back to SCV NewsBreak. Santa Clarita City Council members approved several items on Tuesday's meeting agenda. A contract for the Old Town Newhall parking structure was approved, with the top deck of the parking structure to be developed as an event space. City Council awarded $3 million to the Santa Clarita Valley Committee on Aging to construct a new senior facility. Finally, more than 300 acres of property in the Newhall Pass and Castaic was purchased. Medians in the Valencia area are going to be getting drought-friendly upgrades. Check it out.
So here we are on Valencia Median. The project is called Valencia Median Refurbishment, and this is part of the 2020 vision. And we have the opportunity to come in and remove all the existing turf. So if you look at the median here, we have pretty much removed the turf, and we're going to be replacing the turf with much more drought-tolerant plants. So between Turney to McBean Parkway, the contractor will be working daytime between 7:30 to 2:30, and there will be some traffic impact because we'll be taking down the #1 lane on both sides. So the residents should be aware of the lane closure that will be affected. So part of this Valencia median refurbishment also consists of median modification, and those median modification will have an added left turn pocket lanes. So what it will do is we'll stretch out between 50 to 100 foot long of left turn pocket extension. So car will have more queues, spacing for the left turn pocket, and by doing that, that will minimize any sort of traffic that will be impacting at the location where they're going through on Valencia.
Santa Clarita continues to be a popular location for Hollywood film productions. Over the past year, the film office recorded 528 film permits and 1,305 location film days, which generated an estimated economic impact of $30.9 million to the local community. NCIS, Switched at Birth, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Bar Rescue, and Modern Family are just some of the shows shot in SCV. That's all for your SCV NewsBreak. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Jessica Boyer.